Hey, good morning, everyone. Dennis K here. It is, what is it? It's Wednesday. Wednesday, March 18th. Just coming to you live today. Going to do my daily review, putting some of my thoughts, feelings, and musings down. Again, more for myself than anyone else. But I was thinking today how many people are out of their normal routine and they are just basically wasting time since they can't go outside. And it's a shame because it's absolutely beautiful outside. Let me see if I can show you a picture here out the window. So we got a lot of sunshine today. High of 66 degrees Fahrenheit this afternoon. And yeah, again, a lot of people are going to be just wasting the next 2 or 3 weeks of their life watching TV or reading nonsense or scrolling the news, taking in a bunch of negative information. Worst thing you can do at this time is information overload, especially the negative stuff. So I think it's really important to stick to a good routine. I've stuck to my routine now, my morning routine, for I don't know how many years. I think it's important how you start the day and end the day. And so my morning routine is actually quite simple. I get up, have a glass of water, make my first cup of coffee, light a candle, and then I set my timer on my phone for 15 minutes. And I do some spiritual reading. Usually that's the Bible. And after that, put that aside. I turn on my medical grade light. It's a light therapy light that my wife got me. Let me show you a picture of that here. So it's this light right here. So I turn that on. That really wakes up my system. And I sit next to that and I set my timer again for 15 minutes and I do 15 minutes of meditation. And I sit, think about things that I've read, think about how life's going, sort of do a check-in with each part of my life, spiritual, physical, emotional, relationships, family and friends, so forth. And then after that, I do my prayer. And that takes, probably, 35, 40 minutes in total. And then I make my second cup of coffee. And that's a little bit special because now I'm into production mode. So I'm looking to get things done, looking to start my day off with a high amount of energy. And so my second cup of coffee is the Four Sigmatic mushroom coffee. It's got really high-grade coffee in there, but also lion's mane and chaga mushroom. And these are fantastic for energy and for cognitive enhancement. So I normally will have a cup of this along with about 2.5 grams of creatine. I do 2.5 grams of creatine twice a day. That really helps as well. And then depending on the morning and what I'm eating, I'll have my high-dose vitamin D. So I have doctor prescribed high-dose vitamin D that I take once a month. That's in a vial form, pure oil. But I also take a really good high-quality vitamin D supplement. And I find that with these things, then I'm ready to start the day. Now, the first thing I do after I take those is try to get some good kind of workout in. So I usually set my YouTube channel to some sort of house music or dance music, something to get the tempo up. And I usually go to the gym or take a walk or do something outside. But this morning, working out with the good old kettlebells. So let me see if I can show you those here. That's one of them. It's a little bit lighter one. And then I have the Beast. Well, it's the Beast for me. It's, let me see here. It is, 62 pounds. So that's the big bad boy right there. So I do swings with those, goblet squats, all sorts of things you can do with a good kettlebell. And that really gets the system going, helps to build the immunity. And then after that, I've recently started to do a cold shower therapy. When I was in Mandalay Bay, they had pools of different temperatures, hot, hotter, hottest, and then they had a cold plunge. And I've known about the benefits of cold therapy for a long time. A lot of the health mentors that I follow, Ben Greenfield, Tim Ferriss, and others have always recommended cold therapy, especially in the morning. Tony Robbins famously takes his dip in his cold plunge pools every morning, but I don't like the cold, never have. And but I started to try it at the Mandalay Bay, and I couldn't believe the amount of energy and focus I had throughout the day. And the only thing that changed my routine was these cold plunges. And so yesterday I started to turned the shower as cold as I could take it for 3 or 4 minutes, and today's the second day, so we'll see how that goes. So anyway, I put a lot of focus on my health. I know in this time and age right now, we can't expect perfect health, and to try so is futile. But I do think that the healthier you are, the better you feel, the more you can show up in all areas of your life. And that's all areas. The days that I'm really performing at my best, when I'm feeling great, I show up, I can give back to others, I can contribute more, I can be more productive. And I think that's the goal, right? It's not to achieve perfection, but rather it is to feel good, to be able to perform well. And so that's what I'm focusing on today. So rather than lamenting the fact that I can't go outside again on this beautiful day, the sun is out, the blue skies, I can't go for my usual walks and, in the parks and whatnot. I can't go to the gym, but you know what? I got what I need right here. Got my kettlebells, got my calisthenics I can do, got my supplements, and you know what? It's going to be a pretty darn good day. So I hope you guys are staying fit wherever you are. If you're not used to working at home, just hop on YouTube, man. There's all sorts of free things you can watch, 7-minute workouts, 10-minute workouts, different things you can do. Eat good, stay healthy, stay away from the junk, and we're going to make it through all of this together. All right, you guys take care. Have a good day, and chat with you more tomorrow. Cheers.